Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel where we do talk all things true crime. If this is your first time here, hi, hello, and welcome. My name is Tanya, TitaniumBuilt, and back there, that's Mia. There you go. If you can see her a little bit better there. She looks so adorable. Anyway, so we were talking earlier on the live show that we did over the Delphi, Indiana murder investigation into Abby and Libby regarding Richard Allen. We were going over his court appearance that he was supposed to have today. That was a motions hearing regarding evidence that his defense had put out or had leaked out that were crime scene photos that we had went over actually in a previous live. We didn't show them, of course. And they were going to go over another motion regarding the memorandum that had went out, the 136-page document that dropped from his defense team. So we were anticipating, patiently waiting his arrival to see what he kind of looks like nowadays, because he was looking a little on the unhealthy side, but his lawyer, the lawyers for the prosecution has said, and a lot of people, has said he has been eating now and he's sleeping, he's doing recreational time, all of that stuff. So we wanted to see if he looked any better. That's what I kind of wanted to see. Instead of getting that, though, we're going to get this. I'm going to show you a video from inside the court proceedings that shows you exactly what went down today between Judge Gall and the attorneys for the defense. They quit on Richard Allen. They quit today. I don't understand how an attorney can just quit on a client this far into the game, especially after they dropped that 136-page memorandum, unless that was never supposed to be seen. And then that person that took the photos, did they take that memorandum too and dispense that? So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about this. This is crazy to me. So I'm going to play you guys this video here. It's going to be Judge Gall, like I said, talking with his attorneys, Richard Allen's.
Court's now in session. Elmo Frank presiding.
Thank you. You may be seated. We on? All right, we are on the record in State of Indiana versus Richard Allen, 08C012210MR1. Thank you for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Mr. McClellan, Mr. Luttrell, for your patience. We've had an unexpected turn of events, ladies and gentlemen. Earlier this afternoon, the defense attorneys have withdrawn their representation of Mr. Allen. Mr. Baldwin made an oral motion to withdraw. I granted that oral motion to withdraw, and Mr. Rosie will be submitting a written motion to withdraw, I'm assuming within the next couple of days. They have confirmed with the court that Mr. Allen's financial situation remains static, meaning he is continuing to be entitled to appointed counsel. I will reach out to public defenders to make that appointment. As Mr. Allen is now without counsel, I've ordered him transported back to the Department of Correction. Mr. McClellan, I know that we have already scheduled a hearing in the Carroll Circuit Court October 31st at 9 a.m. I'd like to maintain that hearing if we can, please. I think at that point we can have counsel appointed. I'd like to set a new trial date. Obviously, I don't believe counsel will be prepared within the next couple of months to try a case of this magnitude in January. So we'll set dates for the trial. I think we need to set a date as well for the suppression hearing that was filed now by former counsel. I have asked the attorneys to provide all of the discovery previously provided back to the state of Indiana. I know I entered a protective order on discovery, and honestly, I don't remember when that, I think it was in April of this year, perhaps maybe sooner. But the attorneys have been ordered to provide all of that discovery back to the state. And if you would maintain that until such time as it can be turned over to successor counsel, I would appreciate that, Mr. McClellan. I've also asked the defense attorneys to cooperate with successor counsel. They're not required to do that, but I think that they will in the best interest of Mr. Allen. They're not required to provide any of their work product but they will be required and have indicated that they will cooperate with successor counsel. So obviously, without counsel, Mr. Allen's hearing cannot proceed. I apologize that I know many of you have been waiting for several hours. I know, Mr. McClellan, you and your staff, and you had some witnesses here that came earlier to have the hearing, but clearly this is outside of our control. So is there anything, Mr. McClellan, that you'd like to state for the record?
No, Your Honor, I think we can address the other issues at the October 31st court date.
All right. With that being said, then, we are in recess. Thank you. I'll see you in October.
All right.
So that's all she wrote. They're saying that they're going to cooperate with the prosecution. They are ordered to give all discovery back to the prosecution, but we've already seen that there are already leaks, but who's to say, really? Also, I wonder who's going to be counsel for Richard Allen now. I wonder if all of the lawyers in that county are like, oh, don't come knocking on my door. My cases are loaded. Or, I can't even imagine. I feel kind of for Richard Allen in a sense that this is muddy and murky and he doesn't have an attorney and if he's innocent, then he is in a really bad spot right now. But if he's guilty, he's still in a bad spot. But, that's what comes with the territory. But thank you guys so much for joining me for a video. If you appreciate today's case coverage, I hope you'll consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video. It does really help the channel grow. Thank you guys so much. And I will see you guys all in the next video or on the next live. Bye, guys.